Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the opportunities we found over at the Discord. We managed to go 3 for 3 today, and we hit a home run of 25% plus on the day. And if that's something you want to become part of and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. So here we are with CLOV stock, Clover Health Investments, and CLOV stock has actually been going in a subtle downward trend. And it's actually broken through the channel of 1345 and also that high up here of the $16 mark that it was supposed to stay in with strength, and it's actually slightly below it, and it hit new lows yesterday, and it's getting close to those lows again, and it is in tug of war zone with the 50-day moving average and in bearish territory. So we have some things to watch here moving forward to see if this is going to go into further weakness or if this can build some strength. Remember, a short squeeze happens when the stock's going up, forcing shorts to cover and buy back those shares and actually become bulls instead of bears by force. The stock keeps going downwards. It's making it easier for the shorts to keep on shorting this, and this could fall even further. So it's important for the bulls to actually pay attention to this and be aware of this. Now, if this continues to fall, well, then we have support levels to watch back at $10, $9, and even to the lows of $7 before seeing if there's any strength for this to bounce back up if it gets that bad, right, into the downside. But right now, this has been slowly falling. It had some strength and consolidation. It's been falling. It broke through that support of 1345, and it's just getting weaker and weaker. Doesn't mean that it can't go back up, but the further down it goes, the weaker it's going to get. The lowest point reached yesterday was 1250. That's an important point to watch if it gets broken through, and today's support level in the lowest point is 1254. So I would really watch closely 1250, not even 1254, 1250 exactly, to see if this breaks through 1250 or stays above it and shows some strength. We're going to have to see. Now, the 50-day moving average is up here at 1327. Anything below it is bearish. Anything above it is bullish. Super important to watch and pay close attention to going into tomorrow and also next week. These are some very important cues moving forward. Now, for the bulls to gain control of the chart, they need to pull away from the 50-day moving average, not just cross it. And that next point would be up here at 1346. That can be an indication of some leverage and momentum upwards. But the highest point of the day was up here at 1363. And that's really what the bulls want to break through and turn into a support, so they can actually break away from it and reach newer highs and new resistance levels. Let's just go ahead and assume here that that's a resistance level there, and this is what the bulls would actually do to break through it, and by bouncing off of it, they can reach newer highs, new resistance levels, and pull further away from the 50-day moving average in the upward direction. Now, if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with the friends so they can receive this insight as well. And all I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I'm going to share with you guys a ticker symbol you won't want to miss, that you definitely want to have on your watch list moving forward. And I'm going to share with you guys the ticker symbols we found this morning over at the Discord. We hit a home run of 25% plus, and we went 3 for 3. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about before here on the YouTube channel, and I still strongly believe it's a leader in its niche, and the way the chart is positioning itself is looking like an opportunity. We're going to look at the chart in just a moment and why I believe this stock has potential, and it's a great stock to start watching and doing research on. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities we found this morning over at the Discord. We hit a home run today of 25% plus. And if this is something that interests you and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description. And by joining, you will become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together within this Discord. So here we are with the first one, KULR. It was pulling back after jumping almost 100% in the morning. It was sitting at 295 when I started watching it. CLSD was at 510 and APOP was at 518. Let's look at these charts together. Our worst performer of the day was KULR. It gave us around 10 to 15% of a jump after pulling back close to the 270s and popped up to the 318, 319 range. It was pretty impressive within just minutes. So this was our home run of the day, APOP, and it was consolidating after jumping from the 460, 470 range. Consolidated, I mentioned it at 518. It started to run, consolidated again, pulled back a little bit, and jumped up from 545, 48 range all the way up to highs here of 630, okay? From the moment when I mentioned it, it gave 25% plus, but after that pullback and jump, it gave nearly between 10 to 20% of a jump on the day. This was phenomenal. It all happened so quickly. That's why execution and timing is key with these stocks. And then after pulling back again, back to closer to the fives, it consolidated and ran up again to 560, giving another 10% opportunity. Now, our second best player of the day was CLCD. This was running and consolidating on the news of actually getting an analysis price target upgrade. It was pulling back as I started watching it. It was at 510 when we mentioned it. Pulled back to lows here of about 491, 490 range, and shot up to highs here of $6, giving a highest point of 15% plus, almost north, closer to 20%. This was a phenomenal turnout for the day. We went 3 for 3. Every single stock gave us 10% plus, but these were our two best performers, and we hit a home run with APOP here at the highest point of 25% plus. If this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. So what's the stock you want to add to your watch list? Well, ticker symbol F, okay? I've been talking about this one before. I talked about it way back here in May when it was at the 11s. I talked about it again a few weeks later when it was in the 12s and moving itself up. And this is already given between 30 to 50% of a jump since we first started talking about it. Hit highs here of about $16 and some change. And now it's pulling back from $16 to the $14 range. And you can see here how in the pre-market it ran and collapsed, and it's going into further weakness. Now, what I'm really looking for is consolidation to keep average cost basis low for those that entered down here, or actually look for an entry point for those that are getting this on the first opportunity. So you want to do research on it. You want to do your due diligence. This is a leader in the niche of selling trucks. Now they have an EV truck. That's going to be a big deal moving forward, causing revenue to go up and net income to grow, giving some financial strength. I'm not saying that it's going to be stability or actually make this stock, profitable again, because they've been going through some trouble the last couple of years, but it can give them some strength to probably cause a turnaround in the way things are looking. Now, this stock has ran tremendously from way back here at the beginning of the year, from $8 to $16, so it's bound to cool off, but it has some strength right now. And what I'm really looking for is either consolidation or even further weakness, and look for a great opportunity to catch, quote unquote, the dip. And then if it continues to fall, keep my average cost basis as low as possible and ride this one back up as analysis ratings. See this one going to the upside, and with this EV truck and the niche and being the number one selling truck in the US market, the F-150, and now they have the F-150 Lightning, it's going to be a big deal. So I would really pay close attention to this moving forward. And with RIDE, right, the ticker symbol RIDE, having issues, Lordstown, and they were trying to be the competitor, and also the Cybertruck of Tesla is not out yet, as well as the fact that Workhorse got beaten down, and they're pretty much known for that partnership with Lordstown or having a stake in it. Ford right now has the spotlight in this niche of EV trucks. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not here to tell you to buy, sell, or hold any positions in any of the stocks I mentioned. If not, I'm just here to enlighten you guys on the opportunities that I'm watching and why I'm watching them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.